I don't know if this is highlight or sweat. It is so hot in here. Summer, she's a hot one. What's up guys? Welcome back to my channel. This is part 2 of my 1-2 part series when it comes to decluttering my entire collection of ridiculous products and makeup and all the things. So if you want to see my collection go from this to this, just keep watching. Let's cut to that intro. Again, this is part 2. If you missed part 1, I'm going to link it right above. That was the whole lipstick clear out. There was just too many. It would have taken too much to put it all in one video. So with that being said, sit back, relax. This is the rest of my declutter. Now to go on to brow products. I have a ton of little tools that I am going to show you. These two are ones that I for sure grabbed for little tweezers. I also have been using the Anastasia Dip Brow Pomade in Taupe. I use this a lot. I use it all the time. Then you can tell. I have this lovely little tool. This is from Tweezerman, and the first time that I got it, I had no idea how to get the spoolie out of there. And it's simply just this metal piece here. So I carry this with me everywhere because when you put on this dip brow, you need to make sure that you don't have too much product on there. So for sure I'm gonna be keeping that. I have been playing around with these pencils for a while. I am gonna keep the MAC one even though that it looks like it is absolutely just donezo, but it's because it's always in my bag and it's got a spoolie with it. I just take the top off because it's just really annoying to have to constantly be tracking down that top. The Fine Precision Brow, and this is by Kiss New York Professional. Doesn't really match my eyebrows. Too light actually. Mary Kay Precision Brow Liner. I'm going to keep the blonde and dark blonde because I actually like mixing these up. They are very, very thin. Eyeliners. These are actually my only eyeliners. I've been using this one for a really long time. It's from L'Oreal. It's absolutely beaten up. Just needs to be thrown out, to be honest. I've just had it for way too long. This Buxom one is really interesting because I'm not really sure that I've been using it right. Like, what is going on here? I was so excited about this when I found it. I hate it. So I'm gonna be getting rid of that. It's brand new. It's gonna go to someone else. This is the Sultry Black. Yeah, don't like that at all. This one is from the Calja Vasanti water eyeline. This is for a water eyeliner. This is pretty good. I've been trying it on my waterline, but I don't know if I love it either. So do you know what? This is shocking. I definitely need to get some eyeliner. For concealers, I have the Born This Way Super Concealer in Snow. Love this one. It is almost running out. For sure I'm gonna keep that. Nude by Nature. Okay, I have been trying this brand. This is Shell Beige. And you know what? I love the coverage. It's just very, very sticky. So I think I'm gonna keep playing with it a little bit. Maybe use some powder as well if I do this in just some spot treatment. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna pass this one on. And last but not least, this is the Urban Decay All Nighter Waterproof in Light. I'm gonna be keeping this one. It's the summer. If I'm going in the water at all and I just wanna do a quick spot treatment, not an all over foundation, for sure I'm gonna be keeping that. It is now time to look at the foundation. So I have a couple MAC products you can tell here, as well as a Giorgio Armani product. This is the most amazing full coverage that you will ever see, but you know what? It's so dark. The only reason why I'm going to keep it, it is still 24 months, so it is not expired since I got it, and it is just so gorgeous, and I'm hoping, fingers crossed, that I do end up getting that shade. Tarte, I am amazed by you. When I first bought this product, the Fair Sand color Tarte in the Amazonian Clay 12-Hour Full Coverage Foundation, I looked at this bottle and I was like, okay, that's not going to last me very long. This is so annoying. I'm gonna be paying all this money and it's not even gonna last me. Oh my goodness, this has lasted me so long, applies so well with a brush. I am going to be keeping this foundation as well. These two, the Face and Body C2, definitely going to be keeping these. One of these is going to be going in my stay at home. Actually, they're a little bit different. I think this is the N2. One of these is going to be staying at home with me. One of these is going to be going to work. And these guys, MAC Studio Fix. This is NW20 and C2, same color as my foundation. I keep these because, you know what, they both work
pretty well with my skin. The C2 is the best one, but nonetheless, I put one of these in my purse and I just feel so good and comfortable and good to go. I have got some highlighters here. This is part of the Too Faced release when they were doing their diamond collection, and I love this one. This is in the color Fancy Pink Diamond, and I really think that this just goes on so beautifully, that the sheen is really good. It's also buildable, which is nice, and I just really love that one. I use it all the time. You can tell there's a little bit of a dip there, so for sure keeping that one in the mix there. This I got in a while ago in just a little PR package. I'm going to be passing this one along. I just don't know if I could work with it. So the Too Faced Diamond Light, this is a completely different color. Let's open this one up for you. This one is in Diamond Fire. It is absolutely brand new. Look at the packaging that's been ripped off there. That's actually what it originally looked like. So the product is falling out, but it's brand new, not even used before. So I think I am going to be passing this along to a friend just to see if they really like that lighter shade. I just vibe a little bit better with the pink shade. Halo Scope, quartz, classic. Classic when it comes to highlighter. I'm still trying to figure out how to work best with the Halo Scopes. They can be a bit sticky, a bit goopy, but you know what? I love this product to throw in your purse. It's pretty great. This guy from Dermablend, I got this in a PR as well. This is the Pearl shade in the Glow Creator, and I love the idea of these. Some of these liquid highlighters, like look how stunning that is. I just never grab for it. And I think the Illuminating Drops by Mary Kay, I'm going to choose to keep one of those instead. Now the highlighting stick from Mary Kay at Play, I'm gonna pull that out. Look, it's just not my shade. I just don't think I'd ever use it. I've never used it. This is the first time of it out of the packaging besides the time that I looked at it. That's in the rose gold as well. Not the color I'm going for, so I'm gonna pass that along. Bronze Light as well as Silver Sands. So let's take a look at these guys. Oh, that's actually really beautiful. Both of these seem really beautiful. I think I'm going to actually try and play with these a little bit and see if I like them. So I know that's not a complete edit, but we got rid of those other ones. These guys are actually for part of their Chroma Fusion highlighter collection. So let's open these up. Wow, that's really orangey. And then this one as well, quite beigey. This is quite beautiful. I think I'm gonna hold on to this one, which is in the color Glazed, over the color Honey Glow, and they're actually supposed to go in a magnetic holder. So I'm going to show you that in a moment because I have so many eyeshadows to show you that I will be keeping or getting rid of and then putting together my own custom kit. I'm going to be keeping my Peppermint Halo. It's a lifesaver. If you don't have this product, definitely get it. If you're used to getting headaches or anything like that, you will thank me later. Now it's time for mascaras, and a lot that I haven't even opened before. This is the NARS Climax Mascara. I have absolutely been in love with this mascara. It has the most beautiful, luscious brush. I used it today. I've used it every day this week. I love it, 100% keeping that one. I've been wanting to try this mascara. I got sent it in a PR package. I'm going to keep it. This is the Beyond Mascara by Benefit, so for sure keeping that for the next time that I need it. The Lancome Hypnose Waterproof Mascara. You guys, if you are going on a vacation, listen up. You need this mascara. It does not move off your face. If you don't want it to move at all, if you know you're gonna be bawling your eyes out, if you know you're gonna be scuba diving in the Great Barrier Reef, you need this mascara if you wanna have some mascara not to move. It's the best waterproof I've ever used. That is a statement. I don't necessarily need this mascara. Not that I don't like it, not that I haven't tried it. You know what? I just don't need it. So I'm just gonna pass it on. I'm gonna donate that one. I'm also going to be donating this one, the Black is Black. The Voluminous Carbon Black Mascara. This is a drugstore brand that is phenomenal when it comes to mascara. If you're looking for one that's not waterproof or waterproof, a really great affordable price for a great mascara, I think I'm gonna actually put that away, sneak it away, just in case I do need an extra one on the side. My second favorite mascara, the MAC False Lashes Extreme Black. I did just get this just through work, and I'm gonna be keeping that one. I absolutely love this brush. It's really phenomenal. The formula is amazing. It doesn't flake, and it comes off pretty easily when you are using water to remove your makeup. I love this one. Keeping that one for sure. Don't really know much about this one. I've never used it. I got it in a pack as well, so I'm gonna get rid of that. These are both the Better Than Sex mascara. This one, it just looks a little bit fancier because of the packaging that came in. So I'm actually gonna smell these and see. That one kind of smells a bit funky. I've had these for a while. Yeah, so I think I'm actually going to be throwing these out because they are quite old, but this is something I would 100% purchase again. I love this mascara. It would naturally go in the keep. The Barbie Delish Metallic Cream Eyeshadow and Mascara. Ooh, this scares me just a little bit. Don't know how I would use it. Don't know if I would use it, especially because of that purple color. So I'm just going to pass it along to someone who might appreciate it more than me. Let's go to bronzers. How pathetic is this? I only have the 3 bronzers. I'm gonna keep them all, but I'm gonna just tell you, this is just such a wonderful product. Check it out. It reminds me of paint. And if you take some out of there and you put it on your skin, it is just so lovely. I wish you guys could smell this too. It's just such a beautiful, beautiful smelling product, and the sheen on it is really lovely as well. The only thing that I might do is just take off that lid and get rid of it. Why is this packaging so big when this is so much smaller? So I actually am gonna get rid of that lid. Keep that, the Ipanema Sunset Glow Oil, and no specific shade. It's just, yeah, it is what it is. And then as well, I have 2 bronzers that I use all the time. The Bronzing MAC Powder, look how deep this is, already hit pan there. And that's definitely being kept. And then this, the Chocolate Soleil, and I have obviously hit pan there too. These are my sprays and primers. The Too Faced Hangover 3-in-1 Primer, for sure keeping that, use that all the time, love it. The Face Food Mineral Mist by Graydon, it is a great mindful beauty product. I absolutely love it, and it sprays really lovely as well. So definitely going to be keeping that one too. The Kiss Pro Touch Makeup Spray, I don't mind it. It doesn't float my boat like crazy. I do like the Too Faced one better. I think I'm just gonna pass it on to a friend who might like it a little bit more, as well as that Mary Kay Reviving Facial Spray, because I love the Olay Mist the most. So if I was gonna choose between these two, it would be editing out that, keeping the Olay Mist. I absolutely love it. If you guys love the energizing citrus smell, vitamin C, bergamot, you are gonna love this too. And the spray is so lovely. Cosme Australia. Such a lovely spray. If you love rose water, you're gonna love this. If you don't like the smell of roses, you're gonna hate this. I love it, so I'm actually gonna keep it. Evio Beauty. This is actually a green tea primer. I have 2 of these. I'm gonna edit one out, see if I use it. If I don't grab for it in the next little while, I'm actually going to be getting rid of that, I think. So splitting those up, I don't need 2, so I'm just gonna keep the 1. The blushers. This is the Glossier Cloud Paint. I absolutely love this color. It's in dusk. If you've been, ooh, that was a lot. If you have been following at all what Glossier has been up to, you will love this product if you are into any cream blushers. I love, love, love that dust color. So I'm gonna be keeping that. These 2 by Mary Kay, they are a bit wild. The Baked Cheek Powder, check this out. I have hardly used those. I just don't think that I would ever grab for them just because they're a little bit too much for me, and I haven't even used them at all, which is truly a shame. So you know what, someone else would love that, could be giving that away to a friend for sure. Too Faced Baby Love, love that one. Clearly have dove deep in that. It is just a really beautiful color. And then Tarte, my issue right now is that I've actually broken this off just because it was in my bag, but it's in the color Risque. I do love that. I am going to keep it and just keep it at home. And then I hit pan on this one, and it is Party. So I really do love the Amazonian clays. They last quite a long time, and they're not too dramatic. They blend in so well with your makeup. So I am gonna be keeping those. Classic NARS Orgasm. I just haven't grabbed for this in so long. I just don't think it's for me. I would much rather do a blush and a highlighter. So I think I'm actually going to be cleaning it up and passing it on because I forgot I even had it. Mary Kay came out with this Chroma Fusion face collection, and some of these are so stunning. Actually, you know what? To be honest, they are all absolutely stunning. I just think that I will only grab for a couple of these, okay? So based on this, when I'm creating my own personal palette with all the things that they sent me, I think I'm just going to be a little bit harsh with editing some of these out. So I am going to edit out Desert Rose. I am going to edit out Wineberry rather. So that one's gonna go. I'm also going to edit this one out. I think that could be a really pretty contour. I just, Golden Copper Blush. No, it's supposed to be a blush. I'm just going to edit that one out. Golden Copper Blush, it's gotta go. In terms of this one, I have been using this one the past little bit, but I haven't particularly, let's see here, as we dive in a little bit deeper to what's going on. How beautiful are all of these? So hard. Looking at them on camera, some of them are similar. Okay, you know what? I am going to attempt to keep this one, this hot coral. I'm just gonna keep all these, I'm gonna play with them. I know that sounds absolutely ridiculous, but let's do it. So Darling Pink, you are very similar. Okay, what are we gonna do? We're gonna go for the more matte color. So I'm going to get rid of Darling Pink, and I'm going to keep a hint of pink. This one, pretty lovely. Rosy Nude, hello, welcome to my life. Rogue Rose, yes, keeping that. And some summer shades as well to keep the party going. We're going to keep Shy Blush, and I've been using this one the past little bit. When you're using a peachy shade, this looks really good. So, okay, those are the ones we're keeping. These are the ones we're getting rid of. False Lash Game, I am not good. In fact, I am very, very bad. I know I would never wear these. These are gonna go. So these are being donated. These guys, both the Mink Lashes by Velour, I think I'm gonna try it. If I need lashes, it's nice to have at least a pair or 2 pairs just in case you screw up. So I'm going to keep those. And then these guys are basically just Velour Lash Adhesive. I'm going to be keeping these and those little tools. So this one's gonna go. Contour and correcting sticks. How fun is this? These two by Mary Kay. The Cocoa, I would never be able to even pretend that I could rock this. I know someone who would absolutely love this, so I am going to for sure pass that on. Latte, great color. I feel like that would look really good as well within the crease of the eye. I'll have to check the formula to see if it is safe around eyes, but I think I am going to keep that one. For the illuminating drops, this one is also, I think this was actually meant to be in the highlighter, but I wanted to try these illuminating drops. Let's pull them back in. Okay, you know what? Now that I'm looking at it, Bronze Light, this is gonna be too dark for me, so I am gonna pass that one on, and I'm gonna keep these two. The At Play for Mary Kay. You guys, can you tell where I've been sent the PR from? It's pretty lovely, and I really do love their products, but I just have too many things going on. So what we've got going on is this. Okay, the purple, the lilac, great. The green, okay. No, I wouldn't be able to contour with this. It is just too dark for me. I'm guessing this is Get Sculpted 1 for a little bit lighter skin. Yeah, Get Sculpted 1. I still wouldn't use this to contour, I don't think. So I think I'm going to get rid of that. But I'm intrigued. I'm going to keep these 2 contouring sticks, and I'm actually going to clean up and get rid of my Kiss cosmetics, because I think with these 2 I will be able to achieve exactly what I need. All I would need is an orange shade. This is my all-time favorite perfume. I have worn it since I was in high school. People smell me, and that sounds so weird, but when I hug people, people are like, oh, it smells like you, and yeah, that's me. So 100% keeping those, and I probably bought 100 in my time. The Tiffany fragrance, and then the In Love With You Armani fragrance. Let me smell these. I'm tempted just to keep them for the whole grandeur of having multiple perfumes, but does that seem ridiculous? I also, you know what, I'm not even going to attempt it. I'm just gonna get rid of all these. So with all of the perfumes, I think I'm going to be keeping all of these ones and getting rid of those little testers. This is my #1 go-to. These are emergencies. These are all of my eyeshadows and eyeshadow palettes. It is ridiculous the amount that is going on here. Gen Nude Neutral Eyeshadow Palette by Bare Minerals. I have been using this for the past little while. I absolutely love it. It's really, really stunning. So I'm definitely going to keep that. It's a wonderful size as well to keep. The Chocolate Bar Too Faced palette. I just feel like I can achieve the salted caramel in another type of look. I really just haven't used this in so long. I kind of just used the marzipan and then I was all good. So I think I'm actually going to be cleaning this up and passing this one on. The Pretty Rich palette from Too Faced. I used this on New Year's and I was in love with some of these pressed glitters. I am going to keep this one. I think that there are some shades in there that are beautiful. This one's similar to the one that I just got rid of. And you know what? The pressed glitter is so fun to play with. And the reason I'm going to be keeping this one is because I'm going to be getting rid of this one, also from Too Faced, and this is from their 20th anniversary collection. There is just so much going on here that I just never dip into, even if I'm gonna have fun. There are some things that I want to get, but I feel guilty getting it when I have big palettes like this. So you know what? Too Faced, you're holding me back. I gotta give this one away to a friend who will appreciate it so much more. I now have the Nude Collection by Pure Cosmetics. I love that this is clean beauty. I do use this a lot, those little shimmer shades on the end there. I think I'm gonna keep it and just keep it at work. Mischief Minx by MAC. I haven't used this one a whole lot, but it's because I just like haven't been able to find my makeup because I've had so much lately. I'm gonna keep this one as well as my Tartelette Toasted palette. Look how much pan I have hit on this palette. It's actually amazing. Candle is gone, Sunrise S'more is all pan, and I've been slowly starting to dip into these shades. This is a palette I would 100% buy again. Look how rough the cover is as well. Yeah, both of these very orangey in that actually. For the Kiss products, I never use these. They are way too dark for me. I never grab for them. I just don't really mind at all. Bow and Spell. Sorry. My Painterly Pot by MAC, if it's good enough for Jeffree Star, it's good enough for me. I say it every single time. 100% keeping you because you keep all of this eyeshadow looking amazing. For sure keeping that. Okay, let's get organized. These are all of the little Mary Kay eyeshadows that were sent to me. These little packets that were already predetermined, I am actually just gonna be so savage and get rid of all those and pass those on to some friends. Make some pretty great looks with those. They just aren't for me, especially because I have this opportunity to create my own palette. These are all the options when it came to eyeshadows that were all laid out here. So you know what? I'm gonna play with this for a while and just have some fun with it and maybe see which ones I'll keep. And then in a while, I'll edit this down and actually create a much smaller palette, which ones I have been using. This is an area I have gone absolutely overboard. I have way too many nail polishes. It's absolutely insane. Nobody needs these. I know I'm not going to be using these nail art tattoos. I'm going to get rid of those right there. So easy. I know I need a nail polish remover. Going to be keeping that for sure. So I will just throw that over into the products that I'm going to be keeping. When it comes to some of these products, I have 2 nail files. I have 1 on standby. I really don't need a third. I know it sounds silly. I could just keep this, but you know what? In the light of saving space, I'm going to get rid of this one, maybe put it a part of a giveaway. So putting that one in the away pile, and then all these tools, I honestly think it's totally okay to have 2 little nail clippers. I'm going to be keeping all these tools. Let's get editing. I'm just gonna pick out the colors that I know that I don't particularly reach for or like necessarily anymore, and I am just going to be putting them into a bag off to the side, knowing that I am editing those out. So I know that I'm not gonna be using these. So you can tell that I have an obsession with Essie nail polish. I already feel so much lighter that I've gotten rid of a ton of these nail polishes. I know I won't necessarily be using this one. Out of these reds, where are we looking? So who needs this much nail polish? Seriously, I know people have obsessions. I am one of those people, but at the end of the day, I mean, some of these are so similar. So you choose the formula you like and then you go from there. Yeah,
that was a big declutter, you guys. So much fun helping you guys simplify your summer. Thanks so much for sticking around watching this video. I feel lighter. I can actually see what I have now, and doing my makeup routine, doing my morning routine is a lot easier now that I actually know what I have and none of it is in buckets, and I just feel better about not taking up that space and passing products on to a home that would be better used, and even donating them to a shelter. So you guys, if you guys are doing a declutter, let me know in the comments below. There's gonna be more Simplify Summer videos coming out very soon, so smash that subscribe button. Do people still say that? Hit that subscribe button and we'll see you guys in my next video. Bye!